Well, next week you can help a place that helps so many people here in our community. Ann Ebbert, the CEO of Cherry Street Mission Ministries, and Mike Bell, the Be the Bridge Chairman Committee Chairman, is with us this afternoon so we could learn more about Be the Bridge. So this is under the bridge here, the MLK Bridge. Tell me about it.
Right now it is underneath the Martin Luther King Jr. Bridge. We love being under that in that venue, because what it helps people do is connect to what happens if somebody doesn't have access to a safe and healthy place to go if they're facing homelessness.
And Mike, how did you get involved?
Well, when they talked about being able to help people, that Be the Bridge portion of it, when we would take the census when I was mayor, we would be looking for people and all over the city, and one of the places we would find a population of people were underneath the Martin Luther King Bridge. So it sort of blended right in, because those are the people that need the help of Cherry Street. And so we just sort of, I talked to Ann, I said, well, why don't we put this thing under the bridge where we used to find people, because it's a symbol that we need to keep moving forward to make sure that we don't have a homeless population in Toledo.
And give me an update on how things are at Cherry Street Mission. I would imagine, given how things are, and then between the mental health and the economy, a lot of people are falling through the cracks and need your help.
Yeah, really, since the pandemic, every year, so for the past 3 years, year over year, we've experienced an 11% increase in people needing services. So last year we served just over 1,900 unique individuals with services that help them find mental health care, help them find career-based training, help them access housing services, really the things that help people move forward.
Mike, have you been involved with Cherry Street Mission much before?
You know, not as much. When I was actually in office, you know, I was aware of the services when I was the fire chief and things like that. But to be as active as I am now with the mission, no, and I am very impressed. And I tell people this, if I had known more when I was mayor, I would have done a whole lot more, because of what they do for people, to helping them in our city. It's invaluable. I mean, they put a lot of time and effort into people that go unnoticed by a lot of other people, but they are paying attention and they're helping people.
And given what side of the fence you are on all this, you're in services, what would you ask of the city? What would you ask the state? What would you ask some of the health providers to do to help alleviate this problem, make it better?
Yeah, you know, it's a multi-pronged issue. There's not one thing that you can do to make it completely different. One of the things that we know is people have a hard time accessing affordable housing because there is not enough housing stock in our community. And so when there's not enough stock, the supply is low, which means the cost goes very high. So if people who are making very, very low income don't have enough housing options, they can't afford the options that are there because of the supply and the demand.
Mike, what do you expect? What can you tell us about the Be the Bridge? Tell us about what we can expect if we get tickets and come to this.
Oh, it is.
Other than a chance to hang out with you for the night. That's enough to draw me to come.
Well, thank you. We got another ticket.
There you go, another ticket.
So it is just a fun time. We have a lot of great restaurants that are there, and they're serving up food. We have a lot of there are spirits there, wine and beer that you can get. It's just people socializing, and then what really flips them out is once they get underneath the bridge and the way things are fixed up, they're like, man, I never knew you could do this underneath this bridge. And it looks like an event place for a lot of people. They start thinking about, well, how do you book this? How do you book this underneath here? So it is just a good time. We got Tres Gregory and Ramona Collins singing, and occasionally I jump in and I sing with them, and then they tell me to get off the stage. But it's just nothing but a really good time. We have an auction. We got Jerry Anderson is going to be our auctioneer, and it's just a fun time. I mean, it's not pressure. It's just, if you just want to take a break from your week and do something that's going to help people but still have fun, this is the place to be.
And just a few seconds left. How do we get tickets if you want to go?
Oh my goodness, so easy. Go to our website, cherrystreetmission.org, and you can go to the Be the Bridge tab and purchase tickets.
Okay, good luck. Well, the weather forecast looks really good for that night.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
And Mike, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
You bet.
Dan.